Going to Charleston,
different story.
yes, it is a very different story, and that's where our team coverage continues. News 19's Walker Lawson is there to give us an update on what he's seeing at this hour. I know you and Kaylin have been there all day, and it looks like there's still a tremendous amount of flooding behind you, Walker.
Absolutely, Darcy. I mean, conditions have improved here in Charleston, but if you take a look behind me, this is just one of many streets that's flooded, and Ian has left his damage. There are multiple trash cans. This is just one of many that have fallen over, but I actually want to take you over here because as many people are starting to venture out, they're coming out and trying to get gas, and a lot of these gas pumps are covered. Earlier, I spoke with one person who was trying to get out to see his family. This is what he had to say.
I was trying to get gas on over on King Street, but it was closed. This gas station's closed. Then I was going to visit my dad's place. He lives on Lumble, and there was a huge tree that fell. I actually have a picture of it, but it was hard to get over there. And then this street's obviously hugely flooded, but yeah, it's been hard. It's been a rough day.
And as he said, that it's really left behind water. We've seen trees down again. So we're asking people and law enforcement as well to please not go out. I know a lot of people are trying to see what it looks like out here, but you don't know what's under that water. And, you know, when it gets dark out, it's going to be difficult to see the roadways. So that's how things are going here from Charleston. I'm going to send things back to you guys in studio.
Walker, thank you so much. And we know at one point today it was so bad in Charleston. Charleston EMS and Isle of Palms Police both had to send out messages saying, listen, we're temporarily stopping our rescues. Do not call. We will not be able to come to get you right now. Hunker down in place. Do not go out in this because we are unable to safely get out of the police station or the EMS station to come and do rescues.
I don't think people think about the fact that another group of first responders are the people who put our power back on.
Yes.
And so they are also the ones that once wind gusts get up to 30 miles per hour, which we heard during the governor's press conference, they can't go out and do any work. So there's a lot happening. We know at last check there were hundreds of thousands of people statewide without power, and residents in Charleston are in that number.
Yeah, they are. About 170,000 people at last check across our state without power. Now, the good news is with all this mess we have been seeing in Charleston, the rain is easing up there just a little bit, hoping those flood waters can recede. Let's check in with News 19's Kaylin Hagwood, who's also in Charleston tonight.
Here in downtown Charleston, the rain has started to slow down, but the flood waters remain. I want you guys to take a look behind me where these business parking lots really starting to see that rising water there. They have these signs downtown where you can actually see exactly how high the water has risen. Here, just next to us, you see it's almost at a foot high in this parking lot. So certainly a concern, a car there stuck in the water, their tires underneath and not able to move. And while we talk about that, we still see some cars moving through the area, moving through that water. Again, officials warning against that. And for the most part, we have not seen very many cars out here. But as that rain starts to slow down, we are starting to see more people coming out, peeking their heads out, trying to learn more about what it looks like, maybe taking a video for their social media. And again, law enforcement encouraging people to stay home, stay safe while they work to clear out the roadways for the debris and different things that are out in this area. Going to send things back to you.
Great, Caitlin, thank you so much. Yeah, certainly seeing the brunt of it down in Charleston and in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, it's been bad there. The good news is there's been no loss of life at this hour.